Alrighty, traders, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and welcome to, yes, it is the Pip Grabber Trading Show. My name is Gary Fickard, known to many as the FxBigDog. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at some trade opportunities. We placed trades yesterday, and guess what? They all paid out. Once again, we're chasing after 20 pips out of the market. That's it. We're looking for support and resistance, and we're selling and buying off support and resistance. We've made some good success over the last year doing this exact same strategy. In fact, I want to go ahead and share with everyone what type of success that we are having. So if you've joined the session for the first time, this is what we're seeing at the moment right now. You can see year in 2022, we've kicked off with a very good start. Now, this is our results on our trade Copier. We made 16% in the first month. Second month, we made 14%, and we're already up 2.2% for March. And we have just kicked off this month already. So things are looking pretty at the moment right now. In 2021, we made 153% for the year. 153% for the year, and we closed out with 18,500 pips. So traders, you're in good hands right now as we go ahead and take a look at the market and address the market setups for today. I want to remind everyone, if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, you may want to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and there's two YouTube channels you want to subscribe to. The FxBigDog Trading Channel, so the FxBigDog channel, just search the name FxBigDog. And you want to go to the Traders Network Club YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to not just the YouTube channel, but all our social media as well. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole shabam. Now, traders, while you're down there, don't forget to go ahead and smash that like button. Smash the like button so that we can get this video out to as many traders as possible. Now, traders, with that being said, check out the description down below. There's details down below about a trade copy, how to connect with us, how to be able to use the tools that we're using in this live trading session so that you can get your trading to be as comfortable and as stress-free as it is for me when placing trades. All right. Now, you'll see I'm going to use what we call the Pip Grabber Trading Tool, which is a tool we use to be able to grab 20 pips out of the market, and it is automated. So once you go ahead and buy or sell on a currency pair, it will go ahead and manage your positions for you and get you out of the trade. You definitely want to get that if you haven't already. Check out the description down below for details to be able to get the Pip Grabber Trading Tool, or go straight to our website. We do have an online chat there as well, and they'll be able to help you and guide you along the way. Now, traders, let's go ahead and take a look at the market this morning and take a look and see what's going on right here. As to what is the market offering today. What is the market offering today? Well, we do have some news coming out this week on Friday, and that is, of course, non-farm payroll. So the market's going to get some volatility on Friday. We know that the Ukraine and Russia war is still on. Things are still happening as we speak. And so there's definitely a lot of volatility in the commodity pairs. We've seen that taking place at the moment right now. In fact, if you take a look at U.S. oil is still skyrocketing. Let's go take a look over here. U.S. oil is gone ahead and, oh, that's dollar index. I was wondering what's going on. Yep. U.S. oil has gone ahead and reached these highs here. There's a lot of resistance up here. Look over here. If I go ahead and show you on the left-hand side here, there's a lot of resistance coming off these highs, and that is back in 2011, 2012, 2013, and 2014. In fact, every year since 2011 to 2014, we had a high forming at those points. So every year the market has tried to break out of that level and failed to do so, and then we broke back down south right here back in 2016. And then we saw another rally, and then we had that big drop back down here in 2020. And then the market just took off from that point onwards. Just things did not look good. Hey, listen here. Just another quick here. So this is April 20. Yeah, April 20. And that is 2020. So the markets have been rallying. So oil prices have just been escalating and rallying. And it's not helping with the war on Ukraine, right? That is definitely not helping. Now, Biden did go ahead and talk about he's working with 30 countries around the world to release their reserve oil, and I believe it was 60 million barrels of oil. I don't know if that's going to help. There's a lot more that needs to be done than just that. But he says, hey, if we're going to need more, we're going to go ahead and ask for more. But we'll wait and see what happens. Now, oil price is definitely hitting resistance at the top right here. There's no doubt about there. And so if we go to the setups, let's go ahead and take a look at the setups this morning as we dig into some trade opportunities. So let's go to Aussie CAD first. Now that we're talking about the Canadian that is influenced by oil, let's take a look at the Aussie right here. And I'm going to go ahead and move this down to a 4-hour. And here on the 4-hour time frame, let's go take a look right here. We got price moving up 1, down 2, up 3, down 4. We had support right here, and so therefore we're looking for price. Looks like price is chasing after this resistance up here. So just as we thought, and we did trade and took some profit on that, but just as we thought, the market is actually bouncing off this backside of the trend line right here, and it's looking to continue its rally all the way up here to this level right here. I'm going to go ahead and mark that off. Now, traders, I know that you're looking at this and you're going, well, Aussie is rallying when we're getting strength out of the Canadian dollar, due to a US oil rally. So the rally that we're getting in the oil isn't really affecting what's happening with the Canadian against the Aussie, because the Aussie continues to get stronger, and that's because the New Zealand and the Aussie is not reliant on Russian oil, and so there is going to be zero influence on those two compared to pound and euro, where they rely on 80%. In fact, 80% of the oil comes from Russia. So they are very dependent on what happens in this war with Russia and Ukraine. And so we're now rallying. Now, this is the thing here. This is going to be my support level right about here. That's going to be a very key level of support right here as price trades above that. And so if I go down to a lower time frame, excuse me, as I go down to a lower time frame, I'm not seeing anything right now that is worth looking at right here. Now let me take a look at the rally. We're looking at about another look. There's only about another 34 pips. Look at this, is a 4-hour time frame. There's a 34 pip rally that could be still expected. 34 pips is nothing, which means, traders, that we're going to find resistance. We are going to find resistance on the Aussie CAD right here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put a trend line in here, and you might be thinking I'm crazy, because I'm going to say I'm going to look to sell this. Yes, I know. You're probably saying, Big Dog, you're crazy. You are crazy. Well, look at this. We've got a trend line drawn across right here. That high is finding resistance right here. This is finding support down here. So it looks like we might just be a little wedged right here on the Aussie CAD. And so if that's the case, I might just go ahead and we're in an overbought condition as well. We do see a possible divergence here too, with price and momentum disagreeing. I'm going to go ahead and sell Aussie CAD right now. So let's go to Aussie CAD. And by the way, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and sell Aussie CAD. And we are in. All right. Now, if you want to go ahead and check out the trades, go to our description down below. In the description down below, you'll see a Telegram channel. That link is going to be able to give you a link to this right here. Yeah, you can see here that I've gone ahead and entered the market with a sell on the Aussie CAD, and it's given the entry point that I've entered the trade as well, and it's given a timestamp too. So you can follow exactly what we do here, and you'll be able to tell exactly whether or not we're adding new positions, closing out trades, whatever that is. You'll see it inside the Telegram channel. So check it out. Follow us here. Just join the channel, and you'll be able to get that information. So we are short on Aussie CAD. So I went ahead and shorted the Aussie CAD based on that resistance. Let's go take a look at the New Zealand CAD. We normally get the New Zealand CAD and Aussie CAD falling in line with each other in some way. Let me just go ahead and switch my phone off. All right, there we go. And so we've got New Zealand CAD and Aussie CAD falling in the same direction. But in this case right now, it looks like the New Zealand CAD is lined up a little differently though. And I think I might just be a little bit late on this one right here. If I look at the 4-hour, we had this drawn up right here. We got wave 1, 2, 3. Here is 4 right here, the backside. So I'm expecting New Zealand CAD to sell off down south, at least in the short term. But let's take a look over here. Let's see here. What do we have here? All right, so I'm not at resistance. I'm not at support. I'm not in overbought, oversold condition. I'm going to stand aside on the New Zealand CAD right now. So New Zealand CAD, I'm going to stand aside. I'm going to take a little peek down south on the 15. Let's take a look at the 15. I like this indecision that we've seen over here. Nope, I'm going to stand aside on the Euro and the New Zealand CAD at the moment right now. Let's go to US dollar CAD, and I know we got the news coming out tomorrow on US dollar CAD. Let's take a look over here. Let's move it to the 4-hour time frame first. Oh, look at that. Got a little peekaboo here. All right, what does that mean? That means price has just broken through the support right here down below. We've got a long wick down here. And we can also see that we have a big spike down here as well. This is on the 4-hour time frame. I'm looking over here and I'm seeing the oscillator showing some sort of divergence here, which means that price should go ahead and rally. Let's go to the 15-minute. So if we're going to see price dipping back down south a little bit, 43 pips, a pullback here. Go ahead and put some fibs in this. All right, so we could expect price 33 pips going up. So there is a little bit of, now I'm really getting really nitty gritty here, but I think I'm going to go in with a long. Let me see if I can get some more information here to make me feel a little bit better about this trade. How much resistance do we have before we get here? Okay, 28 pips. 28 pips before we get to resistance. All right, traders. Now the 15-minute time frame does show us that the oscillator was in an overbought, and so it's busy correcting itself right now. And the 1 hour says nope. We got a little bit of a bottom down here. Let's go to the 4-hour. All right, so if I am, let's see here, if I am trading the Aussie CAD bearish, that means I'm expecting oil to go ahead and get stronger to push Aussie CAD south. In this case now, this would be a hedge if I buy it. I'm going to buy US dollar CAD. All right, here we go. So US dollar CAD right here, I'm going to go ahead and hedge the Aussie CAD, and I'm going to buy the US dollar CAD right here. Right? So we're buying US dollar CAD, looking for a 20 profit on that trade. Let's go take a look at the next one here. Let's go to US dollar. This is Euro US dollar right here. And traders, this is a no-brainer for me at the moment right now. But the problem here is I believe we might have 20 pips out. Yep. So we've got good divergence here. On the 4-hour, good divergence, good support level right here. I'm buying US dollar. I'm going to buy Euro US dollar. Now, buying Euro US dollar is also a hedge against the US dollar CAD, because I'm betting on strength here. And by buying Euro US dollar, I'm actually betting on weakness on the US dollar. So I'm going to be buying Euro US dollar right now. I've gone ahead and entered that trade, and I am long on Euro US dollar. Let's take a look and see what else we got here. CAD Swiss. CAD Swiss at the moment right now, I think I'm going to stay on the sideline right here. It's gone already, moved off that high. Pull back a little bit right here. And I think I am, let's go down to 1 hour on this. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to stand on the sideline on this one right here. Although, let's take a look here. So we did come to the backside of that trend line there, so that would have been a good sell off the backside here. Price already moved down on this. I'm going to stand aside I'm standing aside on the CAD Swiss. So the trades that I'm in right now are these trades right here. I am long on US dollar CAD. I am short on the Aussie CAD, and I am long on Euro US dollar. Those are the three trades for us today. Those are the three trades we're going to go ahead and follow as we're heading into the weekend. A lot of things happen in the weekend. I'm only placing the three trades. We'll see if we can slow it down as we go into the weekend. Obviously, keeping our eye on what's going on with Ukraine and Russia. See how that unfolds over the course of the next few days. So with that being said, traders, that pretty much wraps up our session today. Very short and sweet. Got our trade set in. We can go ahead and follow that in the Twitter, in the Telegram channel. Just check out the description down below. Check out the description, but also go to our website. Check out our website at TradersNetworkClub.com. There's a lot of information about how you can go ahead and connect with us with regards to the things that we use here to make profit in the market. So with that being said, traders, have a fantastic week of trading. Enjoy the non-farm payroll tomorrow, and we'll see everyone back again next week, Tuesday at 9:15 as we go ahead and kick off the week again. This is the FxBigDog signing off.